Hi. Today I'm going to be presenting a poem that I've tried to write for a long time, and I hope you like it. It's called More Than One. I'm 4 years old. I'm in kindergarten. And my teacher says to tell our partner, the person who's sitting next to us, our favorite color. One color. I have 3 favorite colors. I can't really decide which one, so I just tell my partner all 3 of them. Pink, yellow, and blue. My partner looks at me and he goes, "You can only have one favorite color. Pick one." I don't. And my teacher comes around with a bucket of markers and a bunch of paper, all ripped into little shreds so we can all have a piece. She hands me the bucket and says, "Pick out your favorite color." I will look so I can have a surprise when I look at it. That was a voice crack. So we take all 3. It's not really weird or anything, since she won't notice. I take my piece of paper, and I draw on it. Pink, yellow, and blue. When she comes around to collect the papers, I obviously hand her the paper. She goes, "You can only have one favorite color. One. Not more than one." I get over it, and I go over the whole thing with blue. I'm now 10 years old. I still have the same 3 favorite colors, even though I've been told multiple times you can only have one. Apparently, teachers love asking kids what they want to be when they grow up, and they're obsessed with it. So, I'll be talking to my friend, and they'll all of a sudden call me over or something, and they'll be like, "So, what do you want to be when you grow up?" I had 3 things that I wanted to do. I wanted to write music, I wanted to act, and I wanted to be a veterinarian for animals. I love all 3, so I said them. I want to be a vet, I want to be a songwriter, and I want to be an actor. Well, actress for the time being. And my teacher looks at me and goes, "No, you can only pick one." So I picked that. It being the one main thing that I wanted to do since it was working with animals. I'm now 12 years old. I'm in middle school, but it feels like hell. Like literal hell. All the boys are horrible at everything. It's terrifying. There's this one girl I like. So, during 3rd period, I decide to talk to her. Yes, her. So I walk up to her and I say, "Hey, I think your dress is really cute." "Thanks. I think your hair is really cool." So I run my hand through it and I say thanks. We both walk away together and just start talking about random Broadway stuff. And then I realized something. I also like this one non-binary person. They were really nice. And I liked them too. I liked this one trans kid a couple years later. Same year I liked this guy. What is happening to me? You can't like more than one. I think back to when I covered over everything with blue. It represented boys, didn't it? I was supposed to pretend that I liked boys. So I hid it. I hid that I liked everyone else from society. I hid my life. Couple years later, this girl is now my very, very best friend. We're in high school together. And she comes up to me one day and says, "Hey, are you gay?" And my heart stops. I can feel the ground below me sinking. I can feel the walls closing in. I can feel everything turning to black around me. I didn't know how she'd react. She thought all this time that I was a girl. I didn't know how to react because that's not who I am. I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. She thinks that I'm a girl, and that's what makes it so terrifying. I say, I like everyone. I don't know what sexual orientation that is, but I love everyone no matter what gender or sexual orientation they are. She says, so, you're pan? I said, I don't know what that means. She put a hand on my shoulder and went, it means you're attracted to everyone, no matter what. I freak out and say, that's me. All this time I thought I was bisexual. I was not. I was lying to myself. I lied to myself for the past 16 years, saying that I was straight, saying that I was a girl, saying that I only loved boys and boys only, when in fact, I loved everyone. The end. Oh my god. How did I do that all in one take? Someone explain. I will see how many likes this gets, and if it doesn't do well, then that's my own fault. This is Connor signing off.